Hello, my name's Andy Rafael from etechnics.com and welcome to another unboxing video. Today we're taking a look at the Boogie Black Pearl small form factor case. Looking at the packaging, it's quite a small box and it's got a carry handle on the top, and it's not exactly heavy because it is a small form factor case. We can see on the front of the box it's made by Boogie. It's the Black Pearl case and the little slogan of customise your ideas, and it gives you some example of the ideas on this case. So it shows you the black fascia as well as the interchangeable silver fascia, and then gives you some ideas of 6 other various ways that you can do. So we've got the matrix style, sort of gaming style, something that looks remarkably sort of psychedelic and looks a bit like Smarties, but there we go. As we turn the case round, we can see on this side it tells us some of the main features in various different languages. So in English it tells us how many drive bays there are, how many front I/O ports and what they are, and more information and so on. It just gives you a little blurb about the actual case as well. Turning it around again, this side is exactly the same as the first side that we looked at, but when we turn it around to this side, it tells us about the 2 interchangeable front panels that are included, which is the Black Pearl and the aluminium, and we can see what the surface actually looks like, reflecting the CD and the pen pot, and it's just a little bit of eye candy for you, and obviously it gives you the website address down the bottom as well for boogiebug.com. At eTechnics we get a lot of products delivered to us, and normally the courier companies, I don't know whether they play football with them, catch with them, or whether they just get passed around in the van and get damaged, but this box was in fairly good condition. That's because it came in another box, so there's no dents or anything like that. Normally you do get things like dents and that. With regards to the box, it's slightly different, that it hasn't got sellotape which you have to cut open and sort of slide the case out. It's just got a flap that you pull down, and then one that pulls up, the one with the carrying handle, and then 2 flaps here. And once you've actually opened up the box, so I find the easiest way to get a case out is to turn it upside down, and then you can just start to lift the box off. And once the case is out of the box, we can see that the way it's packaged is what we'd normally expect, with 2 bits of polystyrene on each side, and the case also being protected by a sort of clear plastic bag. And then it's just a matter of taking off the polystyrene on the top, turning the case over and taking off the one on the bottom, and then you can proceed to take the case out of the plastic bag. And once you've fully unpackaged the case, we can see that the only other protection that it's got is on the front with this clear plastic film, because obviously it's got the interchangeable fronts. We don't want the front getting scratched and marked, and the rest of the case was fully protected by the clear plastic bag that went over it, as well as the blocks of foam on both sides. Be sure to check out etechnics.com very soon, where I will have a full review on this case.